If Heavy Rain could be likened to an intriguing but flawed art house film, consider Beyond Two Souls its Hollywood blockbuster sequel. Bigger, bolder, and far more ambitious than any Quantic Dream title in the past, it stars Ellen Page and looks determined to bring more than just star power in its spooky bag of tricks. Beyond tells the tale of Jodie Holmes, a young girl who possesses a mysterious connection with an otherworldly entity known as Aiden. Taking place over the course of 15 years, the story unfolds through a series of arcs detailing the various stages of her turbulent life. One of the earliest instances sees an 8-year-old Jodie subjected to experiments within a research lab, a chilling prelude that not only sets the stage for her dangerous abilities, but also provides players with a comprehensive introduction to the game's central mechanics. Like past games in Quantic Dream's library, Beyond channels the essence of the adventure game with its emphasis on story, environmental interaction, and logic-based puzzles. Beyond's take has players freely switching control between Jodie and Aiden at will, resulting in a symbiotic gameplay dynamic that forms the foundation of the game's unique identity. Controlling Jodie feels like a natural progression of Heavy Rain's style of free-flowing interaction, though you'll find much less glaring button prompts to mull over here. The left stick controls movement, while the right stick provides the large majority of contextual actions for each critical scenario. The idea here, it seems, is to achieve a more invisible and intuitive approach that lets player reactions best dictate the plan of action. Interactive elements in the background are discreetly labeled with a simple dot, while unlabeled bullet time sequences give players a brief window to input the most appropriate motion for the situation at hand. Aiden, meanwhile, shifts things over to a first-person perspective, allowing players to further interact with their surroundings through a number of spectral abilities. You can knock things over, pass through walls, and even possess or kill other people around you. Using these powers strategically forms the underlying puzzle-solving structure of the game, as well as dictates the path that the story will take depending on how far you let Aiden roam on his leash. Unlike Heavy Rain, there aren't any fail states, nor are there any alternate characters to turn to should Jodie meet an unfortunate end. The game progresses through a number of different outcomes depending on all the triumphs and pitfalls you encounter on your journey, but only time will tell if its supposed branching paths are as intricate as they seem. Beyond's director David Cage cites the movie Memento as a considerable influence on the style and tone of the game, and it's easy to see why. The many different time periods in Jodie's life paint a stirring collage of her character, rendered in acute detail through the game's impressive motion capture technology. There's a lot of promise tucked away behind the game's dramatic concepts, but can Beyond deliver the performance that it desires? Stay tuned for further updates on this modern-day ghost story.